Good afternoon, everyone. Wonderful to see our sanctuary so full and hear such a wonderful energy for this afternoon's program. Welcome to our annual Laker concert. This is Bright Lights, Broadway's Jewish Legacy. We're so excited you're here to sing along in your hearts as we celebrate the unforgettable, and maybe even out loud, that's okay too. And we're going to celebrate the unforgettable songs and stories Jewish artists have brought to the Broadway stage. A huge thank you to Marty and Renee Laker for making today possible. Their support continues the amazing legacy of Marty's parents, Sarah and Harry Laker, whose love for Jewish music and culture lives on through the concert fund named in their memory. We're also thrilled to shine the spotlight on some rising stars. The incredible University of Michigan musical theater students. Nothing's happened yet. I'm already felling, in part because my daughter is a part of this class. But I fell for each of them, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. They are joining us for this afternoon's program, and trust me when I say Broadway is in good hands. And now it's my pleasure to invite up Renee and Marty Laker's granddaughters, Eden Smith and Zoe Laker, to share words of love and their family legacy.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the entire Laker family, welcome to the 2025 Sarah and Harry Laker Memorial Concert.
We're so proud to be here together tonight. This concert is not just a tradition, it's a celebration of legacy, music, and everything that makes our community so vibrant.
When our grandparents, Marty and Renee, asked us to speak again this year at the concert, we knew exactly what we wanted to say. Standing here today reminds us of how lucky we are to come from a family that values connection, memory, and purpose.
Our great-grandparents, Sarah and Harry Laker, are at the heart of tonight's concert. Though we never met them, we feel their impact every day.
Sarah, our great bubby, was the kind of woman whose presence lingered long after she left a room. Her warmth, strength, and ability to make everyone feel like family live on through all of us.
And Harry, our great-grandfather, was a man whose stories weren't just about the past, but were lessons about resilience, building something from nothing, and loving fiercely and living with pride in who you are.
And that's why tonight's theme, Bright Lights, Broadway's Jewish Legacy, feels so meaningful. Broadway tells stories of strength, struggle, and identity, and that's our story, too. Broadway's Jewish legacy runs deeper than many people may realize. Some of the most iconic names in musical theater, such as Irving Berlin, Stephen Schwarz, and Leonard Bernstein, were Jewish. These artists used their work to explore themes central to Jewish life, like identity, justice, and the importance of community. This is part of what makes tonight's theme so powerful. These songs may be from Broadway, but they're also about real experiences of people, like our great-grandparents who held on to their values while building new lives.
A perfect example of a real-world show is Fiddler on the Roof, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. It shows a deep dive into an Ashkenazi Jewish man's struggles in Eastern Europe, a story that Jews around the world can relate to. Jewish connection at Broadway doesn't end there. Look at Idina Menzel, Ben Platt, and Barbara Streisand, all phenomenal actors who are a part of the Jewish community.
That's L'Ador V'Ador, from generation to generation. It's not just something we say, it's something we see every single day. Whether through music, tradition, or storytelling, our Jewish heritage is everywhere.
So tonight, as the stage lights shine and these songs fill the room, think about the legacies we carry. Reflect on how these stories shape us and how we can continue to share them.
Thank you to the incredible performers and everyone who helped to bring this night to life. We're honored to be a part of this beautiful legacy. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Okay, now everyone's quelling for the beautiful legacy, obviously, that the Laker family has in their granddaughters. They're carrying on this tradition so beautifully. And thanks to all of you for being here. Without you, these performances, they just don't feel the same. We are thrilled to have you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this incredible concert filled with heart, humor, and show-stopping tunes. Clapping sound equipment. For over a century, Jewish composers, lyricists, and storytellers have shaped the sound of Broadway. Their music speaks of love, resilience, humor, and heart. And whether or not you knew it, you've been singing along to their legacy for years. Today, we celebrate their brilliance.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe, reste, stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. In cabaret, au cabaret, to cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames, Messieurs, Ladies and Gentlemen, guten Abend, bonsoir, good evening. Wie geht's? Comment ça va? Do you feel good? I bet you do. Ich bin ein Konferencier, je suis votre compère. I am your host und sage willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. In cabaret, au cabaret, to cabaret. Leave your troubles outside. So, life is disappointing, huh? Forget it. We have no troubles here. And here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra is beautiful. See, I told you, even the orchestra is beautiful. And now introducing the cabaret boys and girls. Outside, it may be chilly, but in here, the energy is sizzling. Every night the performers get so excited, we have to remind them, this is a show, not a Zumba class at the J. So, stick around. Who knows what surprises are in store tonight?
To see Cabaret, with music by John Kander and lyrics by Frank Ebb, is dazzling, bold, and a little dangerous, just like their own legacy on Broadway. Kander, a nice Jewish boy from Missouri, and Ebb, a New Yorker with a sharp wit, knew how to push boundaries and challenge fascism and anti-Semitism. But just 1 year after Cabaret debuted on Broadway, another Jewish musical legend took center stage. Set in the shtetls of Eastern Europe, Fiddler on the Roof brought tradition, family, and faith to Broadway and introduced millions to a world that, for many in this room, feels deeply personal. And at the center of it all, a poor milkman with very rich dreams.
Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor. Of course, it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, yidle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And with each would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, there lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, yidle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her strutting like a peacock and putting on airs. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the wise. If you please, Reptevie, pardon me, Reptevie, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Boy, 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 boy. And it won't make one bit of difference if they answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the Eastern Wall. And I discuss the holy books with with learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. Oh, if I were a rich man, all day long I biddy-biddy-bop. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
With Wicked, Jewish composer Stephen Schwarz reimagined the land of Oz through a new lens, one that questioned the nature of good and evil. This playful duet between Glinda and Elphaba, new and unlikely roommates at Shiz U, reminds us that even first impressions can be deceiving.
Dearest, darlingest Momsy and Popsicle. Dear Father, there's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz. But of course I'll care for Nessa. But of course I'll rise above it. For I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes, there's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? Felt it the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervid as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your clothing. Let's just say I love it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing, loathing
about change. Who gets to shape the future and whose voices get heard. Composer Stephen Flaherty and Jewish lyricist Lynn Ahrens gave voice to those who arrived at Ellis Island longing to breathe free, and who understood what it meant to fight for a place in America.
Go out and tell our story. Let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles that are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you. Thank you. Composer Cy Coleman, born Seymour Kaufman, grew up playing classical piano in the Bronx before jazz stole his heart. His music sparkles with rhythm and longing. And this number, it's all about reaching for something more, something better.
There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. And when I find me something better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get up, get out and do it. There's gotta be some respectable trade. There's gotta be something easy to learn. And when I find me something a half-wit can learn, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, get out and learn it. All these jokers, how I hate them, with their groping, grabbing, clutching, clenching, strangling, handling, fumbling, pinching. Phooey! There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get out and live it. I've got it. I'm gonna be a receptionist. Coffee breaks. When I sit at my desk on the 41st floor with a copy of Dior, I'll receive big tycoons and I'll point to a chair. I'll say, honey, while you're waiting, how would you like to put it down over there? There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something better to do. And when I find me something better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get up, do it. Me too. I'm gonna get out too, and I'm gonna go straight to the top and be a hat check girl. Ooh, with the skinny brim and the feather. Check your hat, sir, check your coat, sir, check your vest, sir, check your pants, check your socks, sir, check your shoes, sir, I can hold them while you dance. Check your eyes, sir, check your ears, sir, check and see if you are free. How about it after hours, I'll check you, and you'll check me. Me too. What? I'm getting out too. But baby, what can you do? I don't know, but just get me out there and I'll figure it out. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some life cleaner to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get up, live it.
Before Barbra Streisand, there was Fanny Brice, a Jewish star who could make you laugh, then break your heart. And no one brought her story to life like Jewish songwriter Julie Stein. The role catapulted Streisand to stardom, proving that Jewish women's voices belong center stage.
I add 2 and 2, the most simple addition, then swear that the figures are lying. I'm a much better comic than mathematician, 'cause I'm better on stage than at intermission. And as far as the man is concerned, if I've been burned, I haven't learned. I know he's around when the sky and the ground start in ringing. I know when he's near. By the thunder I hear in advance. His words alone are the words that can start my heart singing. And his is the only music that makes me dance. He'll sleep and he'll rise in the light of two eyes that adore him. For him it might, but he won't leave my sight for a glance. In every way, every day I need less of myself, I need more him, more him. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me dance. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me With shows like Godspell, Pippin, The Prince of Egypt, and Wicked, Broadway icon Stephen Schwarz has always been fascinated by big ideas, faith, destiny, and the stories we pass down. So, with his musical Children of Eden, it's no surprise that he turned to the book of Genesis for inspiration. And let's be honest, Jewish parents love a good creation story.
I've got a boiling in the back of my brain. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I've got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of that fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration of the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am the echo of the eternal cry of let there be. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am the keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of pleasure, each perfect day the same, endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with an imagination, sooner or later you're feeling the fire get hotter and higher. The spark of creation.
revolutionized musical theater. He loved fairy tales, but also loved turning them inside out. Into the Woods reminds us that even our best laid plans can unravel. As the Yiddish saying goes, man plans, God laughs.
You've changed, you're daring, you're different in the woods. More sure, more sharing, you're getting us through the woods. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes two. I thought one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of us. You came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took two of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, who can tell if you do? It takes two.
You've changed, you're thriving. There's something about the woods, not just surviving. You're blossoming in the woods. At home, I'd fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
It takes one to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes two of you. It's no fun, but what needs to be done, you can do. When there's two of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us as a pair of us, each accepting our share of what's there.
We've changed, we're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods. Just the two of us beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us, it takes trust. It takes just a bit more and then we're done. We want four, we had none, we've got three. We need one, it takes two.
Carole King didn't just write hit songs, she rewrote the rules. With Will You Love Me Tomorrow, she became the first woman to reach #1 with a self-penned song, giving voice to a new kind of female honesty with unmistakable Jewish soul.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love
Jason Robert Brown makes history feel personal. Parade tells the story of Leo Frank, a man whose Jewish identity made him a target of fear and prejudice in the American South. This haunting, deeply human song asks, how do love and faith endure even in the face of injustice?
I will never understand what I did to deserve you, or how to be the man that I'm supposed to be. I will never understand if I live 1,000 lifetimes why you did the things you did for me. Just look at you. How could I not be in love with you? What kind of fool could have taken you for granted for so long? All the wasted time, all the million hours pushing you away, building up my wall, all the days gone by, to glare, to pout, to push you out, and I never knew anything at all. I never knew anything at all.
I will never understand how all the world misjudged you, when I have always known how lucky I must be. I will never understand how I kept from going crazy, just waiting there till you came home to me. Now look at me, now that you're finally here with me, now that I know I was right to wait, and everyone else was so wrong for so long. All the wasted time, hours, years on top of years, still too proud to crawl. All the days gone by, to feel that I don't satisfy, and I never knew anything at all. I never knew anything.
All the wasted time,
Wasted
hours, leaves too high to touch, roots too strong to fall. All the days gone by, to never show I loved you so, and I never knew anything at all. I never knew anything at all. Jason Robert Brown doesn't just do heartbreak.
He also writes songs like this, full of joy, humor, and the kind of enthusiasm that would make any Jewish mother proud.
I like taxis, I like trains, I like Brooklyn when it rains, but I love Betsy. I like walking after dark, I like jogs in Prospect Park, but I love Betsy. I like Shake Shack, I like MoMA, and New Jersey's ripe aroma, the parades when I see them, and even the DMV. And the Brooklyn Bridge by bike. Heck, there's lots of stuff I like, but I love Betsy, and she loves me. She likes hockey, no, I swear. She likes guys with thinning hair, and I love Betsy. She likes pizza and Chinese, Louis Vuittons and mac and cheese. God, I love Betsy. She likes swimming, writing letters. She likes watching double headers. She drinks bourbon and sake and even likes Rocky 3. I know, I'm amazed and I'm impressed, but the thing that I love best is I love Betsy, and she loves me. 5 years. I've been in love with Betsy for 5 years. I can't believe she's stuck with me. What kind of luck have I got to keep someone like her around? 10 years. My mom's been dead already for 10 years. And since she put that curse on me, no, there's no curse. It's not a curse. Forget I said curse. The point is it's been long enough. Now it's time to grow up. Mom's in the ground. And look what I found. I like dancing on the pier. I like Broadway once a year, but I love Betsy. I like visits to the zoo. I like opera. That's not true, but I love Betsy. It's been 5 years, and I'm ready. Bring the sparklers and confetti. Give a wink to the waiter and summon the maitre d'. Just like Jay-Z and Beyonce, I will make her my fiancé. I love Betsy. I love Betsy. I love Betsy. And Betsy loves me. I'm a schmuck, and Betsy loves me. Doesn't matter what I do, I know it's true. I could never live without her. Betsy loves me. It's amazing. Betsy loves me. And tonight I'm gonna show her just how proud I am to know her. There's no danger, there's no drama, there's no curse and there's no mama. Put my problems in the past. I'm a grown-up man at last. I'm the luckiest guy from the Bronx to the island, so laugh if you wanna. This whole town is gonna see that I love Betsy. Sorry, mama, I love Betsy. And she loves me. Thank you. You may not know it, but Les Miserables was created by two Jewish artists, Claude Michel Schoenberg and Alain Boublil. Their music speaks longing for justice, freedom, and love. And isn't that what all Broadway's about?
A heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame. I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
A heart full of love, no fear, no regret.
My name is Marius Palmerston.
And mine's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Then make no sound.
I am lost.
I am
A heart full of light. A night bright as day. And you must never go away. Cosette, Cosette.
This is a chain we'll never break.
Do I dream?
I'm
A heart
awake.
full of love.
Never mind.
A heart full of you. A single look and then I knew.
I knew it
These
too.
words he'll never say. Not to me.
From today.
Not to me, not for me.
Every day.
For
This isn't a dream.
Not a
dream.
After
Sondheim never wrote traditional love songs. He wrote songs like this, complex, layered, and brutally honest. This isn't a fairy tale ending. It's a plea to be seen, to be known, to be alive.
Someone to hold you too close. Someone to hurt you too deep. Someone to sit in your chair and ruin your sleep and make you aware of being alive. Being alive. Someone to need you too much. Someone to know you too well. Someone to pull you up short and put you through hell and give you support is being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive.
Sondheim said everything he knew came from Oscar Hammerstein II.
What I learned from him was, how to tell a story in song, which is not what Cole Porter was doing or Rodgers and Hart. There are other ways to write songs and other uses of them. Now, because of the success of Oklahoma and subsequent shows, most musical theater now tells stories through songs. But that was not true prior to 1943. And it was the year of Oklahoma. So he was teaching me, but he also taught me how to structure a song. He taught me the use of a rhyme and everything, and about character, inconsistencies, what is effective on a stage, concision, all kinds of things.
Move On is about art, growth, and forging your own path, while honoring those who came before you.
I've nothing to say.
You have many things.
Well, nothing that's not been said.
Said by youth.
I do not know where to go.
And nor did I.
I want to make things that count, things that will.
I did what I had to do.
What am I to do?
Move on. Stop worrying where you're going. Move on. If you can know where you're going, you've gone. Just keep moving on. I chose and my world was shaken. So what? The choice may have been mistaken. The choosing was not. You have to move on. Look at what you've done, not at where you are, not at what you'll be. Look at all the things you've done for me. Opened up my eyes, taught me how to see, notice every tree, understand the light.
I want to move on. I want to know how to get through. I want to know how to get through to something new, something of my own.
They usually do. You keep moving on. Look at what you want,
Something
not
in
at
the
what
light,
you've done,
something
not
in
at
the
where
sky,
you are, what
in the
you
grass,
be.
up beyond the tree.
Look at all the things you gave to me.
Things I hadn't looked
Let
at
me
till
give
now.
to you
Flower
something
on
in
your
return.
head and your smile.
I would
And
be
the
so
color of your
pleased.
And the way you catch the light and the care and the feeling and the light.
We've always belonged together. let it come from you, then it will be new. Give us more to see.
The Jewish voice on Broadway is one of belonging. From immigrant families to global stages, we have told our stories, and we will continue to do so. We conclude with Dear Evan Hansen, the story of a lonely young man searching for connection. In it, its composers Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, both University of Michigan Musical Theater alumni, wrote for outsiders longing to fit in. Their work reminds us, no matter where you are not alone.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand.
Someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found.
You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word,
From across the silence, your voice is heard.
Oh,
Someone will come running. Someone will come running.
to take you home.
Take you home.
To take you
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will
comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken